Okay, hi. I've been asked to make a video of winding the bobbin on the Hengstenberg Gloria Anchor Whittler. Would get all that. It's a bit of a mouthful. Anyway, how to wind a bobbin on here. This is the bobbin. They're very small, pointy at both ends, a hole in one end and a notch in the other. Don't know if you can see this. Doing my best. Right. We're going to take the thread and I'm going to take it through the top right hand guide, then between the tension springs and pull. You can feel it just go in, and then I'm going to thread it through the left hand guide and down the back. I'm going to take it underneath the black bar. Now I have worked it out. When I push this down here, it's supposed to click in, and it has clicked in and kept it away. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my thread into this open end and catch it here in the open section. I'm going to take this end, pull this out and pop it in there. You can feel that it'll okay, and the other end will sit in there. Now my thread's come out, so I'm going to make sure my thread goes in because I want to try and trap my thread in here. So I'm going to get it in there, in that little hole, like so. Hold it with my finger. I'm going to turn the wheel here just until, I'm sorry you can't see this, but the bobbin will locate the pin. And when it does, the pin will drop into that little hole. It's a bit fiddly when you're trying to do this. It's not easy at the best of times. You do get used to it. Doing it on video, it's never going to work the first time, to be honest with you. I know some people wrap this around. I don't like doing that because I want to cut it away, and I'll show you why. Let's come off again. Like I say, you just have to be patient with it, really. Let's wind you back up to take a little bit of that tension up. Patient and get it trapped in there. There we go. So it's dropped right in here. So it's actually trapped this bit of thread. You can see it's not moving. So I'm going to snip that off because I don't like bits of thread. They catch and it makes a mess of your bobbin winding. So I've snipped that bit of thread off. So what I'm going to do is push this up here, hopefully, maybe not, to engage it. It's a bit, haven't quite, there'll be a button here somewhere or a knack of doing this. I haven't got it yet. There we go. It's flicked up and in place. So now I'm just going to turn the wheel. Oops. I'm going to disengage. That's it. I've disengaged. And I'm going to show you it winding now, hopefully. There you go. So as you can see, it's winding beautifully. Now, the flat metal plate on the bottom will disengage and stop everything working when your bobbin is full. However, I don't like to fill my bobbins. I find when you fill your bobbins, they don't work very well in the shuttle cases. So I'm only going to do what I think is about a half fill. I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to stop now. But if I was doing a project and sewing, I would probably only fill this halfway and wind it more often. That's just me. But as you can see, it works very nicely here. I'm going to flick this down. I put a bit of oil on it so it's sticking where it should be. I'm going to cut that off. And just if I pop you back on here, hopefully I can show you how to thread the bobbin. Now I'm not sure. I'm hoping you're still there. So I'm going to take the bobbin out. There's a little thread there. I'm going to take that off As I said, it just gets caught and ruins your sewing. So I've snipped it off. If I can snip it any closer, I'll snip it as close as I can. Hopefully it'll just hold itself in then. Okay, bobbin case. Or shuttle, sorry, shuttle. There's a little spring in the bottom. So we need to locate the bottom into the spring. There's a little guide in the top. Get it in there. Okay, that's the first thing to do. It's very small, as I've said. Your thread needs to be coming over the top of your bobbin. So it's probably not going to be where you can see it, but I think I've got that in, and if I have, it'll go in nicely. If I haven't, which I haven't, it's too far back. I can't show you this. I'm really sorry, but it's really a little bit tricksy to do. There we go. It's in. And it's gone right to the back, so you know it's in. So what I'm going to do is just pull this first. Now, it either goes on the bottom one and out the top. I might try that this time, or through the top one and in the bottom. Might even have got this the wrong way around. We might see. I might have to go and look back at a video online, but I've taken it out of the bottom hole and I'm going to put it through the top hole. Because of course, when I took the old one out, when it was originally threaded and I took it out, I didn't look how it was threaded up, did I? I bet everyone does that, not just me. Anyway, so I've now got that through there, as you can see. And it has to go into this tension section here, just down here. So what you need to do is just hold your thread around here and pull gently. It'll go through that section there, and that's threaded. Okay, ready to work. That's it for this one. Oh, just let me show you the pin on the end. Here we go. This is the pin on mine that disengages. There's a little pin on the inside, and if I swizz it, you hear that click? Now when it turns, there you go. It's re-engaged the drive. Okay. There's another video just showing you the bobbin, but in that video I don't think I showed you how to put it in. So while I'm going with this one, I may as well. I'm on a winner. It's very safety conscious, this one. You can only open this, well, move this if this is open. Closed, sorry. So I'm going to open it because I know the bobbin's in the right position. When the needle's all the way down on mine, the bobbin holder is in the right position. I just pull the thread out just a little bit more. It goes in with the opening towards you and the point to the right, and it just sits there beautifully like that. In order to get it to all move, I need to shut this. On some it will close it. It might have closed it at this one time. It might get round to doing it again. We'll see. But I'm going to try and hold this thread as I turn. Just let me make sure my foot's down, because it doesn't like it when it's up. Ooh, you see, it's a very long needle this, but there we go. I'm going to just pull that through. Okay, while we're on a roll, may as well do this all in one. Pop the fabric under and off we go. I've got a little bit of work to do to get her to sew straight, as you can see, but do you know what, I'm not going to be too fussy. She's sewing. Now I don't like that how that stitches actually, so what I might do is take out the bobbin case again and thread it the other way around, through the top and out of the bottom. Definitely. So it needs to go through the top one first and in the bottom second. Okay, got that. Bye.